Just wanna pull up in that race, study diamond looking like spaceship. See, I just wanna kinda do it, take a trip. Pussy nigga, he been walking with a fake dick. My shooter got it dirty with the team on it. She fucking so I had to put a team on it. And we just tryna poke, we ain't tryna marry. Bless you in my head in case you get 100 carries. I told my big homie we gon' speak pills, we never gotta be rolled on, yeah. And when they freak cholo, I know he a real nigga, cause I'm on my hoes on hard. Yeah, baby, I'm not nothing like your last boy. Strip lobster, make sure you got your passport. In the coupe, I do not have a backstory. I'm getting rich, it ain't nothing I gotta ask for. I came from the bottom, little nigga. All I ever dreamt about was being rich. No flexing, I don't mind a little nigga. I just got to check it, I ain't gotta shit. It's Scooby Double getting heavy, cause it's holding on my penny. Got me feeling like, yeah. I know this shawty, she gon' let me in the pins of the shawty, cause you know I'm with the yeah. Rich, I always wanna have recent. I've been over, I get it, I leave a list with. Shooting with me, they always carry the big tech. Got a problem, cause my niggas ain't this shit. Okay, know I be screaming. We just tryna get the green, but we not vegan. I've been running to that bag, so my feet hurt. Or in that hand, but listen to the t-shirt. If she don't make a profit, make a feet hurt. I'm not pimping, I just like to get my feet hurt. I been heard to if she bad, I might put a bitch in reverse. I'm that shit, these bitches used to be loving on me. 20 beats on me, I feed these bitches, they fucking on me. High hopes, ride my dick like a fucking pony. Speak on y'all like that, this shit on my fucking lawn. I came from the bottom, little nigga. All I ever dreamt about was being rich. No flexing, I don't mind a little nigga. I just gotta check and I ain't gotta shit. It's Scooby Double getting heavy, so it's holding on my belly. Don't be feeling like, yeah. I know this shawty, she gon' let me in the pins of the Chevy. I'll be fucking with that, yeah.
On the run of that, yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, me fucking with me, yeah. Who said the N-bomb? Who said the N-bomb? Who said the N-bomb?
You don't know my struggle. You don't know my struggle. You don't know my hustle. You don't know my hustle. Step up, don't try me. Never show my muscle. Fuck it, don't trust me. Fuck it, don't trust me. Yeah. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy, that baby boy, that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy, that baby boy, that baby boy shit. Yeah. 16 or home. Young nigga being grown. Couldn't try to roll niggas because I ain't even got a phone. I was trying to be a man. Got me feeling all alone. Ain't nobody to the right side, so I had to go do some wrong. You don't know my struggle. Niggas trying to eat. Damn, top ramen food. Nigga barely even had a sheet.
Happy birthday, you want the pics for free today, send your ID to Danny.
I was talking about being rich, nigga. Broke was really me. Yeah. So they got another hate. Damn, fake to your face. Niggas trying to see you fall off. They ain't trying to see you get the cake. I remember I was starving. Fake 20s at the bus. I was serving up the lean on me. Had to stretch it out. You don't know my struggle. You don't know my struggle. You don't know my hustle. You don't know my hustle. Step up, come try me. Had to show my muscle. Fuck it, I don't trust you. Fuck it, I don't trust you. Yeah. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy, that baby boy, that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy, that baby boy, that baby boy shit. Yeah, nigga, that's the baby name. Yesterday I was just right, bro. But a rap for back to base, getting robbing niggas and selling the dope. Back in high school, I was fucked up. I'm like, how I'm gonna pay for the bus? So the next time I was hitting niggas, pay my phone bill for the money. Yeah, still look out for a nigga. Don't take the top off. Streets knowing I'm a little nigga, but I ain't never been a punk.
You people don't know why I relate to this shit so much. Like when I was younger, bro, what I used to do is I used to rob drug dealers. Straight up. Me and my homie Hood, we used to rob drug dealers. That's what we used to do. Little bitch ass drug dealers out here in Vegas that really wasn't like that, really wasn't with the shit, didn't know what they was getting themselves into. We used to get they dumb ass all the time. That's what we used to do. We used to get they dumb ass. What they gonna do? Call the cop? Oh man, I got robbed for my drugs, man. They took all my Percocets, my Roxys, and my weed. Looking at back in the day when weed was illegal. That's what we used to do. I used to be out here in these streets, like really, really, really doing demon time, doing demon shit in my 86 Caprice at 15 years old. White boy with an 86 Caprice at 15 years old, bumping Young Jeezy and Little Webby with a motherfucking 15s in my trunk with a 5,000 watt amp. You feel me? That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. Tell them about the phone licks, man. I remember when I was younger, I went and got cell phones. I went and got cell phones from T-Mobile and other people's names, right? I'm gonna snitch on myself right now because I already paid my dues for this shit. Uh I used to go to T-Mobile, get 40 brand new T-Mobile phones. Go to my pawn shop homie on Rancho, Alex, pawn all the phones for $400, $500. Then I would post the phones on Craigslist and have people come back and buy the phones. So they come back, buy the phones. When they bought the phones, then the pawn shop had a trace of the serial number for the phone so I could repawn. So then I would take the money off of flipping those phones, right? I had a gambling addiction. I had a gambling addiction even at that time. I used to flip those phones, have people come buy the brand new phones, and then I would go on Craigslist and find people who had iCloud locked phones. So their phone was locked on iCloud. They sell it to you 10, 15 bucks, 20 bucks. You feel me? 10, 20 bucks they would sell you the phones for. Go to the pawn shop, have my homie rewrite the loans in the drive-through on Rancho and motherfucking on Vegas Drive in Rancho. Write the loans and take a $10 lock phone and flip it into 400 bucks, 500 bucks. And then I would just make sure I would get those phones back when I run up a parlay or whatever, and they didn't catch the fact of what we were doing. Only reason I got caught up is because old boy that worked at the pawn shop, not Alex, but the other guy, he started doing the same shit on my records, and they caught his dumb ass, and they seized all of our shit, and we had a federal indictment on that shit. And it was they took all I had all types of shit in there. That's why I lost all my music that I made back in the day because I pawned my computer. I pawned my computer. I pawned my computer and I pawned my computer and lost all my music. So I never made music again after that. But I had music. I had songs and songs and songs and songs and songs and songs. I had songs and songs. Like I really been doing this shit for a long time. I could tell you about all the other shit that we used to do, but now yesterday, if you guys are mad at me, I only gave one play. I gave the Giants game over 11 and a half or whatever it was. It was 6-3 in 2 innings. They didn't score for the rest of the fucking game. I can't even lie to you and tell you what a bad beat that was. I really wasn't feeling the rest of the slate last night. You know, my pops is in the hospital right now in the ICU. You know, we got fireworks here in the new crib, and the neighbors was tripping. They called the cops on us last night, so I just really wasn't like felt like gambling. And I probably would have wanted to give the over in that Miami Marlins game, and it didn't win. So I wasn't really tripping. The France game was 1-0. I didn't feel like there was great plays to finish the night off. So I just called it a night after losing a platinum play, which is only 10 tiers. Two tiers is 1 unit. 1 unit is 1% of your bankroll. So that's 5% of your bankroll we lost last night. Nothing significant. I've been on fire this whole month of July. But you know, my dad always taught me you can't lose what you do not bet on. So I didn't feel like really betting last night. If you bought a day, you get a free day. Hit up Danny respectfully. I mean, I want them to do it automated, but sometimes I don't believe that they do it automated because WAP's a pain in the ass sometimes. But that shit's supposed to be automated. I wanted to give Nationals over this morning. Just cracked 9-4. Brandon Lowe just hit a grand slam. I'm pissed off I didn't give that, but you know we got a lot of action the rest of the night. Let's just find a way to make money right now. This Colorado Walker just hit a home run. I don't know who Walker is. There's a lot of Walkers in baseball. Walker, who's Walker? Christian Walker. Who are we talking about here? Walker just hit a home run. You talking about Walker for Houston? Christian Walker used to play for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Is that what you talking about? So and at the end of the day, I can't believe this Colorado Rockies game total is 13. That's crazy. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. See, there's different Walkers. I can't believe what's the score in that game? I can't believe this game is 13. They must expect for this to be a crazy high scoring game. Um, so we'll go ahead and get into it. NBA Summer League is here. And, you know, I love NBA Summer League. I swear to God, on my dead grandfather, like 3 years ago, I went like 22 out of 23 in NBA Summer League. I went good. All the cappers had Cubs. ISO Wieners had Cubs. All the Trust My System had Cubs. Good. I hope they all lose. Ah, you guys suck ass. Anyways, what was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? What was I talking about? I have short-term memory loss. What the fuck was I just talking about before that? What was I talking about? Fuck, I hate when that happens. When I have a good thought and a good thing I'm talking about, and I forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, NBA Summer League. Thank you, thank you, Mad 202. Thank you on Kick. Thank you. Thanks for following my Kick. Yeah, like 3 years ago when I made that video when I was in the Caesars and I said you want to flip some money, badminton, tiddlywinks, it doesn't matter. I went 22 out of 23 in the NBA Summer League and they closed my girl's account. That's when Caesars already banned me. Then they banned her account. I made like $700,000 on NBA Summer League. I was only wrong on one game and it was by half a point. I love NBA Summer League. I love Darren Peterson. I love Cameron Carr. I love these players that are trying to really make it into the NBA. Now, the only hard part about NBA Summer League is sometimes when it progresses, players prove themselves that they don't need to be playing in the summer league. So they'll be like really, really good guys, play the first 3 games, and then they prove they're not going to play anymore, and they'll pull those guys, and they can really fuck your money up. But there's also players in the NBA Summer League that are not rookies, that are trying to make the NBA. They've been balling in NBA. They've been balling in the G League. They've been balling in their city, and they're trying to make the league. I never forget like that Simmons kid for the Spurs years ago, Justin Simmons, who was trying to make the NBA, and he was balling in the NBA Summer League, made a name for himself, and got a big bag from the Spurs. So I'm going to watch these games. I don't really have the knowledge of it right now yet. Obviously, I know players like Darian Peterson had 28 points yesterday. Cameron Carr is knocking down threes, hit 5 out of 10 in his last game. There's a lot of players I know of, but I want to get the idea of these rosters. I think after today, I'll start having more NBA Summer League action. Now, these totals are really low right now, 172, 173. You mark my words, in 2 or 3 days, they'll be 180. Because in this day and age in basketball, Steph Curry changed the game. All everyone does is play transition ball, shoot threes. They don't play in the paint. They don't play defense. They just jack up shots. Everybody can shoot in the NBA these days. 1 through 4 can shoot. Some fives can shoot. It didn't used to be like this a long time ago. It used to be back to the basket, big guys, down low in the paint, low post entries. The game has changed because of Steph Curry. Everybody wants to shoot, and everybody can shoot. And if you can't shoot, you're not in the NBA unless you're fucking Draymond Green's bum ass. I can't wait to bet the NBA Summer League. I know there's a soccer game on right now, and there's one on later. Mexico. I tend to think the Mexico game is going to have over 2.5 goals because you know Harry Kane's going to score. Mexico has a lot of shots on goal. I tend to think that game will be the one game that goes over. Now, these World Cup games, when it becomes a 16 to 32, they tighten up. They're not going over because they're playing very conservative. Their country is on the line, and they just missed a what? Free kick. Their country's on the line. They play a lot tighter. But I think Mexico, hasn't given up a goal yet in the World Cup, and I think they're really due to give up a goal today. And we've seen what can happen there. I believe that there will be 3 goals in that game. I'm not 100% sure, obviously, especially considering Mexico hasn't given up a goal. But if a team scores early in the World Cup, then it opens up the game a little bit, especially considering it's elimination. Then it gets open for counterattacks and so on and so forth. That's why we've been seeing a lot of late goals. Typically, y'all ain't gonna tell me I got a pistachio on my teeth. Typically these games start very, very tight. You go 23 minutes, you get your hydration break, nobody scores, and then we get 1 goal, and then it opens up late. We get a couple goals late. So just keep your eyes on that game. I can't wait to watch that later on tonight. Obviously, I'm rooting against Mexico. It's not that I hate Mexico. It's not that I hate Mexicans. It's just my son is so fucking annoying with this shit. I mean, he's got a Mexico jersey. He got a little accent fool. He goes to his mom's and he comes back home. He's like, "Hey dad, you see the Canelo fight? Hey dad, you see Mexico? They got some good shots on goal, fool." And he got a Dodger hat with a Mexican flag on it. He's driving me nuts with this shit. USA all day, tell Mexican to go away. Listen to what I say. If you want the plays, man, you gotta pay. I paved the way for the life that I live today. Um, and listen, I want to dry snitch on myself too. Mexico will dominate England. All right, you have a good day. Bye bye, Felicia. I love this restream shit. I block motherfuckers on every app. Every app. They can't comment on nothing. YouTube, X, Kick, motherfucking X, Facebook. Block, bitch. Don't say nothing to me. All right, let's get into this. So Arizona and Milwaukee just started right now, if I'm not mistaken. Miami, Oakland starts here in a minute. Yuri Perez versus Gage Jump. This Gage Jump dude's been decent. I like Oakland to win this game. I like Oakland to win this game. I think Yuri Perez on the road, fade material. You know, I mean, this is a different lineup today for Miami. I think I like Oakland today. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not a big fan of this lineup. Henry Bolt, Kurtz is a beast. G Loft, Lawrence Butler. Who the fuck is Corodo? Grar, never heard of him. Cortez, Muncie, Heim, Brian, Servin. I've never even heard of these motherfuckers. I mean, it's always Soderstrom and Longaleres and Brent Rooker and where the fuck are their players at? So you know what? I'm gonna stay away from this game. Gage Jump has been pitching too well. Yuri Perez shows flashes of greatness. I'm gonna stay away from this one. Seattle, Toronto. Emerson Hancock's a beast. Yee Savage is a stud. I think this game is going to be relatively low scoring. Rockies just scored 1-0. Who was it? Probably McCarthy with a home run. This fucking dude is the man, dude. This McCarthy dude is the fucking man. It was. This McCarthy dude's the man. He started the game off with a triple. McCarthy is on fire right now. I know talent because I am talent. I didn't even play baseball, and I'm still able to notice the talent in baseball. I'm not a baseball player. My dad was a baseball player, a football player. My dad was ass at basketball. Don't listen to what the fuck he says about him being good at basketball. He was garbage. I mean, I love him to death right now. I shouldn't be talking about him in the situation that he's in, but he wasn't a basketball player. He was a baseball player and a football player, and but I'm able to analyze this baseball like nobody else. I'm the best at this shit. But yeah, I've been telling you guys about that guy McCarthy. He's the shit, man. I love him. I wish Diamondbacks never got rid of him because then they would be scoring more runs than what they're scoring right now. Yee Savage not going to bet against him. Hancock not going to bet against him. San Diego Dodgers. JP Sears has been pretty bad since coming over from the Oakland A's. They traded for Mason Miller. JP Sears, he's 1-1 with a 6.97 ERA. This total is 10. The wind's blowing out in LA. It's so hard to take an over with the Padres considering their lineup is so garbage. Tatis sucks. Machado sucks. Gavin Sheets sucks. Ty France sucks. Xavier Bogart sucks. Campusano sucks. Who the fuck is Samad Taylor? Who the fuck are these guys? I mean, they never should have got rid of Arise. They never should have got rid of Profar. I mean, the Padres just suck to me, and they're going to continue to play worse and worse. Now, the worst starting pitcher that the Dodgers have besides Roki, call out some home runs. Shut up. The worst starting pitcher the Dodgers have besides Roki is Emmett Sheehan. He's not good. He's got a high ERA. And man, it's not really the greatest games to bet on tonight. Boston, LA, Ranger Suarez versus Ryan Johnson, who's been horrible. 1-3, 7.14 ERA. Yoshida, Rafaela, Abreu, Contreras, Duran, Durbon, Siegler, Navarez, Chang. Who the fuck are these guys? They got like 5 different ethnic backgrounds in the bottom of their order and shit. You got a Mexican, we got a Chang, we got Demarez, we got Durbon. Who the fuck are these guys? I wouldn't bet on any of these games. I swear, like these games are like low-key dog shit today. I'm dead ass. These games are low key dog shit, dog shit ass games. Let me go ahead and look at the soccer shit. Let's see what Sports Mole is talking about. Let's see what their prediction was on this game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say 1-0, 1-0. Let's see what they say about the Mexico game. I always read this site. I mean, I always have my opinions on the games already, but I always read the site to compare and contrast. So let's see what they said about Portugal and Spain. Is not today. Damn, Portugal plays Spain. Whoa, fuck. That's gonna be a game. Portugal and Spain gonna be a game. England versus Mexico. Monday results hinges on whether we see pre-hydration break England or post-hydration break England for a majority of the match. While Tuchel has confessed his players will be at a huge disadvantage for the due to the 77,000 foot elevation. So this is in Mexico City. So Mexico does have home advantage. I forgot about that. So like USA has advantage playing at home. Mexico City has advantage playing in Mexico. That's a significant advantage for Mexico. They're saying 1-1 game, which obviously means it'll go to extra time and it'll go to a shootout. And I can see that happening. I can see 2-1, 1-1, either or. I think both teams will score though. I think BTTS. What is BTTS? Both teams to score. I know you guys don't really know what that is, but I think both teams will score. Let's see what they said about the Brazil game. They said 2-1 Norway. Damn. Backing Norway may be an unpopular call. Direct play may prove too much for Brazil's side, who has shown vulnerability while dealing with some teams possessing a sufficient counterattack threat. While the Vikings' all or nothing approach suggests both teams should find the back of the net, so they're saying both teams to score. It's that baby boy shit. It's that baby boy, that baby boy, that baby boy shit. Yeah. 16 on my own. Yeah, I'm feeling grown. Little bitch calling on my phone. I guess Cubs tied it up. And now they have first and second, no outs. Nico Horner hit a base hit. I want all these cappers to lose. I mean, I'm not a hater about anything in life unless it comes to cappers. I want them all to lose every single play that they ever give out. Wait, this dude said that Brazil missed a free kick. They did not miss a free kick. That penalty kick. A free kick is not a penalty kick. I don't know what world that you live in talking about they just missed a free kick. It's a penalty. A free kick is a spotted kick based on a foul. Messi's made a couple of free kicks where they can line up and they can defend the net and the players line up and stack together. That's a free kick. A penalty kick is a lot different. Penalty kick, you're not supposed to be missing PKs. So if anybody had Brazil or anybody had the over in that game, I know you're sick right now because you're not supposed to miss a penalty kick. It's relatively easy for these superstar soccer players to make a penalty kick. Like I believe in my mind, I suck at soccer. I'm a great goaltender, but I'm not good at playing soccer. Even though I used to play soccer in middle school because all the Mexicans always wanted to play soccer all the time. We every day in middle school. They've been had Max Kepler. What are you talking about? He just came up from their minor league. You don't know what you're talking about. But in middle school, we used to play football every day at lunch or in intramurals. I go out there with my football ready, and then like every third day, every fourth day, the Mexicans would be like, "Hey, nah, fool, we playing soccer today, fool. Fuck that, fool. We playing soccer today." We were so ghetto in school in JD Smith. We used to play Killer Man with a can. So some days I couldn't bring my football. Some days people couldn't bring their football, and we would literally go out there and play Killer Man with a can. So we would go out there with a can of Coke or a can of Pepsi or a plastic can, and we would throw it around. And we'd kill each other and tackle each other and play Kill a Man with a can. We used to also play this game called Wall Ball, where we'd throw the ball at the wall and then catch it. And if you drop the ball, everybody would punch you until you touch the wall. Everybody would punch you until you touch the wall. That we used to play that Pachuco shit. We used to play that Killer Man with a can shit. But every third, fourth day, the Mexicans would make me play soccer, and I'd go out there and score 3 goals on a dumb ass. I'd be like motherfucking Holland in that motherfucker. Yeah, that's the first time I got knocked out was playing that wall ball shit. I was playing wall ball. I was in the 6th grade, and I missed the ball. And this high school kid, he was a senior. I dropped the ball. He punched me, knocked the air out of me. I said, "You's a bitch," and he popped me and knocked me right out. Knocked me out. I was in the 6th grade. He was in the 9th grade. If I could remember that motherfucking kid, he gave me short-term memory loss. If I could remember that kid, I would kill that motherfucker. But yeah, he knocked me the fuck out. I remember I just went to computer class and my head was just ringing a million miles per hour. So I didn't tell anybody about it because I was always so prideful. But when I was in the 6th grade, I got knocked out by a 12th grader. He hit me one time, put me to sleep. I just remember waking up not knowing what the fuck happened just because he hit me so hard off that Pachuco shit. I was like, "You bitch." And then he put me to sleep. Bink, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you don't even understand. Picture being a senior and beating up a fucking 6th grader. That's fucked up. Anyways, uh, it's a tough day of gambling. I'm not gonna lie. I got one play so far in that Rockies game, and I missed out on that Nationals play. And I'm gonna go downstairs and smoke some weed and watch NBA Summer League. I'm not gonna lie. My host from BetMGM, he gave me 4 free $2,000 bonus bets. He gave me 4 free $2,000 bonus bets. So I'm gonna go downstairs right now, do a second Instagram live, and I'm going to put in some player prop parlays, some big ones, and try to crack big today. I've been really close lately. My RBI parlays, my total basis parlays, my home run parlays. I've been really close lately. I've been putting together some pretty good shit. I'm really locked in the zone right now. I'm really locked in the zone right now. I do think that on a personal note, I do think me and my girl probably gonna get back together. And look what I made my girl. Look, I'm gonna do it downstairs right now. If you guys want to watch, I'll put the parlays together live on Instagram and smoke some weed. But I think me and my girl probably gonna get back together. And this is what I made my girl. Check it out. This is what I made my girl. Check it out, y'all. What y'all think about this? This is what gangsters do. We lead our girls in right directions. This is what gangsters do. I sent her this shit. Am I a real gangster or what, man? What do y'all think about this, man? I cooked this shit up this morning. What else is on your shirt cap? It's a Simpsons shirt. Check it out. It's a Simpsons shirt. It's a Simpsons shirt. You feel me? Simpsons shirt. Got the bark on the board and shit. The shirt's hard as fuck. I had to grab this motherfucker. But this is what I just sent my girl. Look. This is what I sent my girl. Fuck it. I can't not do no better than this girl. Straight up. So this is the stipulations on our relationship right now. Must keep her areas clean. Must not talk back or be disrespectful. Must learn how to be upfront with her feelings in a positive way. Must spend at least 2 hours per day with me. Must maintain positive energy regardless in the home. Must learn how to communicate her feelings. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. I love this chat GPT shit. I love it. I'm about to go downstairs and watch the soccer game, watch the NBA Summer League, and maybe bet live. If you guys want to join my live, I'll be on the second live. I'm going to end this so you guys can watch this today. There really wasn't much information on this live today. I'm not going to lie. It's a tough day to bet. But like I said, I'm going to go downstairs, do a second live. I'm going to sign a deal with Rubet tomorrow. And the first video I'm going to make for the Rubet is, I don't know about those. Hey, the first video I'm going to make on the Rubet is how to download Coinbase and purchase crypto. And then I'm going to show you how to deposit the crypto onto your Rubet account and withdraw the money immediately. I'm going to show you how to buy USDT. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to make a tutorial video on how to download Coinbase, link your bank account, buy crypto through Coinbase USDT, and deposit the USDT onto your Rubet account. With my affiliate code, my referral code is going to be KingCap702. So, and I'm going to get paid on those referrals anyways. Kayla, take the over in the Rockies game live. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys. That's going to be my first video, and then we're going to put something in our Discord to where if you sign up for Rubet, you get a free day worth of picks, right, from me. You get a free day worth of picks. And then you get a free day worth of picks, and then I'm going to show you guys how to download the VPN and do this legal gangster shit. But I don't want to post it on my page because I don't know like the negatives that could come back from it. But I'm going to show you guys in the Discord, single-handedly, hands-on per person, how to download a VPN, how to download Rubet, what address to put, what location to put. Therefore, you'll be good. So and that those are going to be my two first videos. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And I like Rubet. Like I said, I've gambled on Rubet more than $2 million already, and I've only been with him not even a month. I've been betting with Rubet, and I've already gambled over $2 million or around $2 million. So no, I mean, none of these cappers can question what I'm doing. Let's do that legal gangster shit. I mean, you want to know what I say about that? Who gives a fuck if you do illegal shit? This is what I say to that. This is what I say to that. If you guys are questioning the gangster shit, this is what I say about it. Here, this is what I say about it. All right, anybody can do illegal gangster shit, but this is the rule right here. This is the rule. This is the rule right here. Listen to the first start of this shit. This is the rule of this shit. Listen. Y'all ready? Songs always pop up in my mind when I'm trying to make points, man. Songs always pop up in my mind when I'm trying to make points. Here it is. Here, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Listen. Shit, man, what the fuck?
Driver's license and registration, please.
What's up, son? How you know, Wilson?
Look, sir, could you please step out the car?
Oh, not a problem, officer. It's all good. I'm just a little